Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a quick little tutorial on how I apply my foundation, my moisturizer, my base, as well as my blush. It's just going to be a quick little preview at what I do. It will, I guess it will be in depth, but if you have any questions further, just go ahead and email me. First of all, you're always going to want to start with a clean surface. So I have just washed my face with the MAC Green Gel Cleanser. It's my favorite cleanser. It works really well and it does last a really long time because you don't need a lot to clean your face with it. And I just use a little round exfoliator when I do it. And after you have a clean face, you're just going to want to go ahead and use a moisturizer. I'm going to be using the MAC Oil Control Lotion. And just go ahead and put a little bit of that on some clean hands. Like so. And keep in mind my hands are clean. Rub it together and then rub it all over your face. Okay? And once you have really rubbed in that moisturizer, make sure you get it on everything and then always bring it down a little bit onto your neck. Once you have applied your moisturizer, your next step is to go ahead and apply your foundation primer, or some people refer to it as your base. I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Fix and Perfect foundation primer. It's smooth skin and minimizes pores, and it is my favorite primer. And you do not need a lot at all. Just go ahead and get a little bit on clean hands. Remember, always have the tops and these clean when putting stuff on with your fingers. I'm going to go ahead and put a little dab on each cheek, some across my forehead, nose, and chin. And this really does last. So just go ahead and smooth that all in. Once again, bring it down a little bit onto your neck. Okay. Now you are ready for your foundation, and I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Stay for a combination and oily skin in Natural Beige, and the number is 220. So what I'm going to be doing is taking my foundation with a foundation brush. Just get a little bit on that brush and just kind of tap it all over your cheek in a circular motion, like so. Put a little bit on your nose, a little bit on your chin. Kind of being stubborn of coming out, and it's not even used a lot. So you see how I just put kind of like dabs on my face, a little bit across your forehead. And do not, you can blend it in with your foundation brush, but I prefer to use a stiffling brush or stifling brush. I feel just that it's not as cakey and you get more of a softer, so I'm using the MAC 187, and it is the special edition. That is why it is so little. So just go ahead and blend that in. And I blend it in circular motions, just so I feel like it kind of gets in my pores a little bit better. Okay, so once you have blended in your foundation, once again just bring it a little bit down past here. You are ready for your concealer. I'm going to be using the Almay Smart Shade Concealer in light to medium. Just going to apply a little bit under each eye. Do not need a lot of this. And once again, I'm going to be using a circular motion to blend this in. Okay. Just like so. Okay. So, and you could always definitely apply this if you have a pimple or a blemish that you want to cover up, some redness. Definitely recommend applying that. And a lot of people ask me, why do I put on my concealer after I put on my foundation? And that's because I like for my foundation to kind of be like my layer of equal skin color. And then this is just going to brighten up what still is dark. So you don't always have to use this, and you could always substitute what you have at home for any of these products I'm using or anything that you do prefer. Next, I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder with Natural Minerals in Sandstorm. I'm just going to go ahead and take a big fluffy brush, circular motions, tap, once again circular onto the skin. Okay, just really get that all over. And I don't use a lot of powder just because I like I said, a very natural, soft look. Next, I'm going to be using an angled blush brush, and from MAC Fafi, it is Hipness, and that is the color. I'm going to find the equivalent color for you guys and post that in the sidebar, just so if you were interested in finding this color or trying this color out at a store, you would know what color to look for, because this was a collection, so they don't sell this anymore. Definitely try eBay though, if you did want the Fafi one, and it's Hipness. So go ahead and just take some and start on the apples of your cheeks in circular motions and work your way down. The reason you start on the apple of your cheeks and go back up is so most of the color lays right here, because that's where the sun's going to hit you most. Go ahead and repeat for the same on the other side. And I just go up and down about 4 times. And then just whatever's excess on the brush, across my nose, my chin, forehead. Okay, make sure you like what you see, because your last step is going to be to apply the Fix Plus solution. 2 sprays on my face, it'll dry matte, and this is my quick little foundation tutorial and how I apply my face, my face powder. If you have any questions or requests for anything, just go ahead and let me know. I'll post my email in the sidebar, so you can go ahead and give me a little email with what you'd like to see, or if you have any questions. And like I said, I am going to go ahead and find the color equivalent for Hipness for you. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time.